our last mission for the first tour was we had to go up north to a town called Doad, which historically every time that American troops have gone up to this village, they've suffered casualties, massive casualties, as a matter of fact. So needless to say, we were shitting bricks going up there. We went up there in a 14 vehicle convoy and stayed in the town for about 3 days or so, and didn't get any sleep because just because of like the reputation that area has for being just loads and loads and loads of insurgents and people that don't like Americans. So the last day we end up packing up to go back to the FOB, and we carry around these walkie-talkie things called ICOMs, which the indigenous people there use as like their cell phones. Like that's how they communicate with one another. And what we do is we carry these scanners that just cycle through all the channels to like listen in with what other people are talking about. And they got intel from one of the conversations that basically like when we go back to the FOB, we're like going to get attacked. Like there's not even like a question that we're going to be attacked. So we pack up, we all like shake hands and wish everyone luck, and then we start driving back. And literally like 15 minutes into the drive, we get attacked from 3 sides, from 3 different mountaintops. And when they initiated contact, they started shooting with a RPG, rocket propelled grenade launcher, and it ended up disabling one of the vehicles. So what happened was that vehicle couldn't move, so every vehicle behind that vehicle couldn't move. So because it was a road that was like only the width of a Humvee. So pretty much everyone just had to stay and fight in place while they hooked up that vehicle to the vehicle in front of it to tow it out of there. So we were left, just fighting for our lives, and bullets are flying around everywhere. And one of my good friends was in the vehicle behind me, and I saw him just go down in the turret, and I didn't know what to think. I thought he'd been shot, and as a matter of fact, he was. He was shot by a 7.62 by 54R, or 54 rimmed, which is it's a cartridge that's been around since 1891. This is the rifle actually that was developed to use it. This is a Russian Mosin-Nagant M90-130. Just for retrospect, this is a 22 long rifle from Ruger 1022, Marlin Glenfield 75, various other rifles. This is a 223 Remington, or a 5.56 millimeter cartridge, which is the cartridge that's currently in service with the U.S. military in the M4 and M16 pattern rifles. This is a 12 gauge slug, which is used in most modern combat shotguns, and this is the 7.62 by 54R, which my buddy was hit with It's a steel core, 148 grain, copper jacketed bullet, which basically for all purposes and practicality is armor piercing. And the reason he's still around today is because it didn't hit him directly. What ended up happening was the bullet itself ricocheted about 7 times within the vehicle itself without hitting the other 4 people that were inside the vehicle, and then came back up and hit him in the shoulder. But by the time it had ricocheted 7 times, most of its velocity had been robbed from it. So it went from traveling at about 2,800 feet per second to about as fast as you throw a rock. And that's what saved him.
Smile, you're still alive? Last fucking mission. That's fucking right. Uh-huh. These fucking assholes. You alive? Yo! Deep!
Still alive? What the fuck, man?
Oh, baby. Oh, man.
Yeah. 2 rounds winning side?
This fucking dude. Yeah, he's almost got fucked up, huh?
The skid trunk? Like 4? No, he went down. He went around, blew in here, then around, blew in here.
Let me get some of this shit.
3 down here, tire.
Stop this fucking missions already. God.
Dude, he went down, on exploded inside his turret, and it just blew up in his face. And I was like, oh shit, and he just fell. I pushed him down, and I'm like, let him down. And he fucking jumped in his turret, and I'm like, dude, damn.